going on, dudes and dudettes? So I was able to watch a movie, at least new to me, but came out in the early 2000s called Red Eye, starring Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy. I believe it's also directed by Wes Craven as well. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy this movie for the type of horror-ish thriller. I know they kind of always probably thought of it up as a horror movie because it's directed by Wes Craven, but it's definitely more of a thriller, exciting type of movie, even though pretty much like half the film takes place on the plane and you're just in between two seats of two people where he kind of held her captive. But when it comes to synopsis of this one, in the wake of her grandmother's funeral, hotel manager Lisa is waiting to fly back home when she meets charming Jackson Ripner at check-in. She thinks it's luck that they're seated together on the plane, but soon learns otherwise. Jackson hopes to assassinate the head of Homeland Security, but to do so, he needs Lisa to reassign the official's room number at her hotel. As insurance, Jackson has kidnapped Lisa's father. And yeah, that's basically the premise, because she just meets this guy when they're waiting to try to get back home to Miami, to where she works at this hotel where she's like the main manager there, and then all of a sudden she's sitting next to this guy that she met at a bar, had a drink with, waiting for the plane to go off, and then yeah, she ends up finding out that her dad is captive, and until she does this thing where she changes the room so the guy can assassinate that Homeland Security guy, basically, then everything will be fine. But of course, it just seems like right at the last second, everything kind of goes to crap where the villain didn't really want to do that or help protect her father. So then she had to take matters in her own hands and basically like stabbed him with a pen in the throat and kind of got away at the airport and try to get home before the guy waiting outside to kill her father ended up finishing the deal. But yeah, I won't get into too much of how it officially ended in case you end up watching it. I mean, it is a pretty old movie. I'm surprised that I had not watched it since, but either way, I like both actors, and I guess I thought it might have been too scary at the time to watch it when it did come out, because not really into all those crazy scary movies for no reason. But this is definitely more of a thriller, which is kind of more of my speed and what I kind of like in my type of movies. So if you're looking to have a pretty interesting, thrilling time watching a movie like that, then definitely give Red Eye a check out. And yes, sadly, we did lose one of the Hollywood icons in Robert Duvall in acting. Definitely known for movies like The Godfather. Definitely well more known movies than I know him for. Like, I remember him playing Vince Vaughn's dad in Four Christmases and playing opposite of Michael Caine in Secondhand Lions as well. The movie came out in the early 2000s, but yes, either way, he'll be sadly missed.